What is up, Buckners? NFL Kickers tier list. Now, this video will be slightly different, as instead of the randomness, we'll be going S to A. First off, the best kicker in the league is my boy Chris Boswell. As a Steelers fan, he was the best part of a lot of those games, which, yeah, a lot of those games sucked, but hey, watching Chris Boswell kick the ball. Let's see. On 44 field goal attempts, he made 41 of them. One of the most accurate kickers in the league, and for extra points, he made every extra point, generating the Steelers 158 points alone. Second, someone who I know most of you are expecting to be number one, Brandon Aubrey. Aubrey we see had 47 field goals attempted, but only 40 made for an 85.1 accuracy, and he made every extra point. Next up is Cameron Dicker. Let's get him up there in S tier. Cameron Dicker, we see that on 39 field goal attempts made on 42 attempts, 92.9% accuracy, and missed 3 extra points. Next up, Chase McLaughlin of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get him up there. Let's see, where's Tim? Bingo, here we are. He had 30 of 32 field goals and 54 of 56 extra points. Next up, Jake Bates of the Detroit Lions. We see that he made 26 of 29 field goals and 64 of 67 extra points. Next up is a guy I can't pronounce out of Houston. I don't even know what ethnicity he is, but I'm not going to disrespect them by trying to pronounce that name. 36 of 42 field goals. The least, second least accurate so far. But he is still, compared to most, pretty good accuracy. We see 142 points generated. Next up, Will Lutz of the Denver Broncos, who had 31 of 34 field goals, 46 out of 46 extra points for 139 points total. Jason Sanders of the Miami Dolphins, we see that he had 37 of 41 field goals, 90.2 accuracy, and 26 of 28 extra points for 137 points. Next up, Tyler Bass, which, despite wide right, or is it wide left? The Bills, they're just bad at wide directions. But he still made 24 of 29 field goals with 59 of 64 extra points for 131 points generated. Next up, Jake Elliott of the Philadelphia Eagles. We see that he made 28 of 36 for 77.8% accuracy and 47 of 48 extra points, tied for 131 points. Next up, Matt Gay of the Indianapolis Colts. We see that Gay made 31 of 37 field goals and all of his extra points for a total of 126 points. Next up, Justin Tucker. This is kind of a fall from grace because considering he's been the best kicker in the league for many years now, but now he falls to around mid-B tier, not even top 10 anymore. Made 22 of 30 field goals at only 73.3% accuracy, but made 60 of 62 extra points for 126 points total. Next up, Daniel Carlson of the Vegas Raiders. We see that he made 34 of 40 field goals, 85%, and 23 of 25 extra points. Next up, Joshua Carty of the Los Angeles Rams. We see he made 29 of 34, 85.3% accuracy, and 32 of 36 extra points. We see next Jason Myers of the Seattle Seahawks. we see he made 26 of 30 field goals and 37 of 40 extra points. Next up, we have Blake Group of the New Orleans Saints. We see that he made 27 of 31 and 31 of 33 extra points for 112 points. Next up, we have Will Richard of the Minnesota Vikings, in which he had 28 of 32 field goals and 26 of 27 extra points for 110 points total. Next up, Cam Little of the Jacksonville Jaguars. We see that he made 27 of 29, 93.1% accuracy, and all of his extra points for 108 points total. Next up, Jake Moody of the San Francisco 49ers. We see he made 24 of 34 field goals, 70.6% accuracy, and 32 of 33 extra points. Next up, we have Austin Seba of the Washington Commanders. We see that he made 27 of 30 field goals and 22 of 24 extra points for 103 points total. Next up, Joey Slye of the New England Patriots. We see that he made 26 of 33 field goals, 70.8% accuracy, 25 of 26 extra points, 103 points total. Younghoe Koo, which is surprising to see him this low at the bottom of C tier. Usually he's like a high A to S. 25 of 34 field goals, 73.5% accuracy, and made all of his extra points for 101 points. So Eddie Pinheiro of the Carolina Panthers. We see he made 22 of 26 field goals and 33 of 35 extra points. Next up, Harrison Butker of the Kansas City Chiefs. Another fall from grace, because usually he is another S-tier kicker, but had 21 of 25 field goals and 29 of 31 extra points for 92 points generated. We next see that Brandon McManus of the Green Bay Packers, this is surprisingly high considering Packers are always F tier. Let's see, 20 of 21 field goals and 30 of 30 extra points for 90 points. Nick Folk of the Tennessee Titans. We see that he made 21 of 22 field goals and 20 of 25 extra points, but was not used often. We see next up, a lot of these next ones have not been used that often, as we see. Where do we go here? Cairo Santos of the Chicago Bears. We see he made 21 of 25 field goals and 25 of 26 extra points for 88 points generated. We see next we have Evan McPherson of the Cincinnati Bengals. And I feel kind of bad on this stuff too, because like a kicker, none of these kickers were atrocious. So let's make this an E tier, because like I wouldn't call any of these kickers F. Really, he made 16 of 22 for 37 and 37, 38 extra points for 85 points. Next, Dustin Hopkins of the Cleveland Browns. See that he made 18 of 27 field goals for 66.7. Okay, he might go in depth here. And 17 of 20 extra points for only 71 points generated. Greg Joseph of the New York Giants. We see he made 16 of 20 field goals and all of his extra points for 59 points. See, we end off with now we might be in that tier. Matt Crowder, 6 of 6 field goals and 10 extra points. Who basically was never used. And who do we have on the Jets? That would be somebody not even top 44. Let's see. Let's see, the Jets kicker. Greg Zulin. Who's 37, surprisingly. Let's see his stats. He made, this season, 19 of 15 field goals. And, let's see what's the extra point. With a 60% field goal percentage, I see why he wasn't on that list. An extra point, 14 for 40 points. So, not even ranking with a lot of backups. So, there's like over 12 backups that rank higher than him. So, hope y'all like this video, something a little different. Like and subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload next. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, please subscribe. I need money. Yeah, check out the video.